Have you ever wondered why some of the most successful people in the world are also some of the most generous? It's an intriguing paradox, isn't it? You might think that accumulating wealth and resources would involve holding on to them tightly. But the reality is quite the opposite. Many of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, those who've built empires and changed industries, are known not just for their innovations, but for their philanthropy. They've discovered a profound truth. Giving isn't just a moral good, but a strategic one. Success, it seems, is about more than just financial gain. It's about impact, about making a difference in the world. It's about taking some of your self-focus and turning it outward, sharing your resources, your time, your expertise. It's a shift in perspective, a redefinition of what it means to be successful, and it's a challenge to each of us to do something greater than we are. For true success isn't measured by what you gain, but by what you give. Now let's dive into a story that beautifully illustrates the value of giving. Imagine a young entrepreneur struggling to keep his business afloat. He encounters an elderly woman selling handmade scarves on a cold winter's day. Despite his own financial constraints, he purchases a scarf, touched by her perseverance. This singular act of kindness sparks a chain of events. The woman turns out to be a retired businesswoman with a wealth of experience. Touched by his act of kindness, she offers to mentor him. Through her guidance, he learns invaluable lessons about business and life. His venture begins to thrive, creating jobs and positively impacting his community. All this from a single act of generosity, a single scarf bought on a cold winter's day. This story shows us that giving, even in the smallest measure, can create a ripple effect, leading to tremendous success. The power of a single act can indeed be transformative, revealing the true worth of giving. You might be wondering, how does this work? Is there a science behind giving? Well, indeed there is. When we give, our brains release chemicals such as oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin. These are often referred to as the happiness hormones, and they do exactly what you'd expect. They make us feel good. Think of it like this. When you give, your brain essentially rewards you with a little happiness boost. This, in turn, motivates us to give more, creating a positive feedback loop of giving and happiness. Studies have shown that those who regularly engage in acts of generosity have lower stress levels, improved mental health, and even a longer lifespan. It's a clear demonstration of the positive effects of altruism on personal success and well-being. But it's not just about feeling good. Giving can also foster a sense of purpose and connection, further enhancing our overall quality of life. So, giving not only benefits those we give to, but it also creates a healthier, happier, and more successful us. Now, we understand the value of giving. But how can we incorporate this into our lives? It may seem daunting at first, but it's simpler than you might think. Start small. Pay for someone's coffee, leave a generous tip, or even just hold the door open for a stranger. It's these small acts of kindness that can make a big difference. For those who are ready to delve deeper, consider volunteering. There's a myriad of organizations out there, and they're always looking for helping hands. Whether it's at a local food bank, an animal shelter, or a community center, your time and effort can make a tangible impact. Perhaps you're in a position to make a financial contribution. Philanthropy isn't just for the wealthy. Even a small donation can go a long way in supporting the causes you care about. Remember, the value of giving isn't just about what you give away, it's about what you gain in the process. So, are you ready to embrace the challenge and experience the value of giving?